Friday, December 26th. I am home. It is almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I have cleaned my house. I've done a couple loads of laundry. I've made some lunch. I made taco soup and cornbread and lots of extra taco soup for lunch this week. And I just want to talk about my knitting a little bit. I didn't talk to you guys over the last couple of days. I took a tiny bit of footage, but excuse me. Christmas Eve, we drove up to Fort Smith where my husband's family lives, my in-laws, and we spent Christmas Eve night there. We got an Airbnb. It was adorable. We spent the evening with our family, had dinner, opened presents, then went back Christmas morning and spent the day. My husband took his stepbrothers to go see the new Spider-Man movie. It was his second time seeing it. I saw it with him last week. And I knit a good bit. I didn't knit as much as I typically do. I did a lot of like napping, relaxing on the couch, which I don't usually do. Nice. My dog is scratching like a maniac over there. But I did knit some, so let's talk about what I knit. On my Radvent cardigan, okay, this is my first half. It's done, it's ready to go. I left my end really long because it said to, but it just is like a pain in the ass. Hold on, I'm gonna wind it up a little. I obviously am not caught up in my Radvent because it's not done, but I'm several days behind because I wanted to go ahead and get my Advent socks finished, so I hunkered down on those and missed the last few days, and then ended up casting on 2 new pairs of socks as well, just because I wanted to. So here's what I'm on. I have split the back and forth here, and I'm doing that. I've cast all the extra for the body. So I have, let's see, this is the color I'm on today. Then I have these 3 that will be after. I don't remember in what order. I have a picture on my phone. Then the yellow that I finished out the first half with, I'll finish this half out with. And then I have my main color here that I'll do for the cuffs. So all that's in here, I'm just knitting and purling now. So I'm gonna work on that some in a few minutes here. Then the socks that I cast on 1 pair for my husband and 1 pair for myself. These are the ones I started for my husband. This one is ready for a toe. It's probably a little long even. I'm gonna measure in a minute. My gauge has changed recently and I'm realizing all my socks, if I just go by my row count like I have been, they're too long. So I need to kind of reevaluate, and my next several pairs of socks, I'm gonna knit the first sock and measure as I go and then make the second match. So this I did a tube, I did a 60 row leg and an 80 row foot, and the foot's gonna be long, but so it'll just have a longer leg. Here's the second one of that pair. It's past where the heel will go, probably 60 rows or so left on the foot. So these are for my husband. Wow. This is Mustache Yarns. I don't remember the colorway name, but big fan of those. They're working up really pretty. My husband has an early January birthday on the 9th, so those are gonna be his birthday present. Then the socks I cast on for myself, I cast these on Christmas Eve. On Christmas Eve, I knit this one. These, I did I think it's a 20 row. I did 5 stripes on the 2x2 cuff. Then I did a 40 row leg. I am really liking the shorter ones where they just stick out the top of my boots, so I want a couple more pairs of that. I did a heel flap and gusset, which I haven't done in ages, and then a 60 row foot. I usually do a 74 row foot. So I know this is the Cozy Knitter yarn in the colorway Merry and Bright, and I know her base is plump, so this is a 60 stitch also that I cast on for myself. But these guys they feel short, but they're not. That's my full foot length. These are 9 3/4 inches total. So the second one, I kind of thought that I would finish these because I did this one. I finished it before we even made it to my in-laws, and so I cast on the second one while we were there. But I just didn't knit as much, which is not that big of a deal. But I'm on the gusset, so I've done the leg, the heel, the gusset. I could finish this today. I have the tag on this one. So this is the Cozy Knitter in the colorway Merry and Bright. So obviously those are a Christmas sock. I'm gonna finish them and just put them up for next year, I think. I mean, I might wear them. I don't know. It's still Christmas in my head. The 12 Days of Christmas starts on Christmas. I'm Methodist, so I'm picky about these things. But my tree will be up for another 11 days because we're just one more day after Christmas now. And I'll take it down whatever day that is. Is that the 9th? The 6th or the 9th, I think, is the end of the 12 Days of Christmas. Epiphany, is that right? My dad would know. Anyway, so I could still keep wearing them, but those are kind of my 3 main projects right now. Nothing with a crazy deadline. I typically like to go into the new year without whips, but I don't really have much. I have these 3. I have the cat couch and my scrappy blanket that I haven't really worked on. So I don't have a ton. I'm just, no pressure. I will have to cast on another pair of socks this week at some point because I'm going to see Hamilton next weekend. So I'll want some knitting for that, but I'll probably cast those on later in the week, or maybe just do the cuffs at some point and have them ready. And then actually what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cast on a Musselburgh and bring that because my husband wants me to knit a Musselburgh for his friend. So I'm gonna do that. My husband has a friend who wants a Musselburgh, and then my little brother, his choir little at school, asked for one after Nate wore his. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast on 2 Musselburghs, and those will be my vanilla knitting after I finish these socks. So I'm kind of just rambling now. I'm gonna catch up on some Vlogmas. I'm gonna knit on these projects and then have some more cleaning to do. I want to finish cleaning up in my bedroom and in my office, but I'm gonna give myself a few minutes, and I'll probably podcast with Kristen today. So whenever my hair is dry, I'm gonna make another coffee and relax. I'm planning on putting this vlog up tomorrow, Monday the 27th. Then I'm gonna take a few days off of vlogging. So I'll resume my regular weekly vlogs, not the upcoming Monday, which is like January 1st or 2nd, January 2nd, I think, but the week after that. That way I'll start the vlog on New Year's Eve when we go to Memphis and do that. So there'll be a little time where I'm off here just to relax. Yep, that's all. It is Monday, December 27th, and I just sat down to edit my Christmas Eve and Christmas Day vlog and realized I didn't open my Christmas presents for my Advent. So my last day, I opened them. Okay, so Blush Yarns, it came with, it was a 25-day Advent. So here's the mini from the 25th day. Then there was a present with the Blush Yarns one. I believe there was. Where did I put it? I'll have to go find that in a minute. This Dress Knits one had a full skein for day 25. And here it is. I can't decide because the Rad Knit cardigan needs a 25th color. So I can't decide if I'm gonna break into this for it or if I'll use a random Dress Knits mini I have. God, that's pretty. I think I'll break into this and then just have it caked in knit socks. Then Arkansas Yarn Co. Her final day comes in this little bag. So cute. I've got some hot chocolate. This one is Chocolate Supreme Cocoa Mix. That's cute. And this Notions pouch from Nikki. This is Knit Back Knits. Has a gel highlighter in there. I love me a gel highlighter. I love that I got green. I love that this is blue. Last year's was pink and I have literally never used it. But this one's good. I'm gonna use this. Love that. And then the Arkansas Yarn Co. full skein. I'll be back on Christmas Day. That is vibrant. I don't know if I'll ever use this, to be honest. I love this Advent. It's so fun. I'm feeling kind of burnt out on Advents this year. I'm thinking next year I might just do like the Advent skeins, like the Cozy Knitter, and maybe get another 24 stripe one. Because this is just like a lot of yarn and it feels unnecessary. And it's like, I don't know. Sparkle's not my thing and neons aren't my thing. So the Arkansas Yarn Co. Advent probably shouldn't be my thing again. But I love it. I love Lori. I love everything she dyes. It's just like, let's spend money on yarn we'll actually use. I don't know. I could knit something for Jana with this. I might see if Kristen wants it for a 2 skein project, but I don't know with the yellow, because yellow is not her favorite either. It's really pretty. It makes me wish these were my colors. It's so vibrant. God, and Lori's yarn is soft. Okay, well now that I look down here, that's pretty. The blue that she covered up. Yeah, so those are my Advents. I'm happy. I'm not done with my Radvent cardigan. I didn't expect it to be. My Blush Yarns Advent, I have literally not. No, I knit with one of them. I used one of the minis for Kristen's socks. The rest are just in my mini drawer. The Dress Knits one, of course, I'm knitting with. So, and the Arkansas Yarn Co. one I knit with for Janice. So that's not horrible. I'm about to go look in my yarn room and try and find, there was a present, a final day present from Blush Yarns. So I'm gonna go look for that. And of course the Blush Yarns came with the bag, which is like, instead of a full skein, I got the bag that really costs more than a full skein of yarn, and I love it. It's this one. I love Mountain State Stitches bags. They're so good. So I'm gonna go try and find that last present, and it's about 9:50 on Monday morning. Kristen's coming over this morning and we're gonna film our podcast, so I need to get ready for that too. Gather up all my stuff. And yep, that's my day. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Vlogmas was so fun. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I think I'm gonna be done. Other than maybe a clip of the Blush Yarns present if I can find it. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye.